Welcome to This Is Important, a production of iHeartRadio, the show where we only talk about what's the most important, bottom line, critical thing happening on this planet. Today on This Is Important.
That thumb is too pointy, it won't feel good in my ass.
You don't need a love nest. You could just go to the kitchen.
Welcome to Oil and Soil, and it's just greased up dudes with their dicks doing chores.
You still get 7-year-old rock-hard diamond cutter boners?
Buckle up.
Hot, 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 hot.
Wow.
Wow.
Nobody, just me.
Oh my, that's a great dance. Wow, Blake.
Like, Atlanta, thank you. Yeah. I would like to say thanks for coming out. That felt really good.
Woo! Thank you, Atlanta.
A lot of hot energy coming from you guys, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
It's that hot Atlanta energy right there.
I love Atlanta!
Wow.
Okay.
Blake, the way you played your computer right there
Yes.
really makes me want you to play the guitar.
I know. I wish I could do anything I looked like I should be able to do.
But I also wish that for you.
Yeah.
Because you look like you can be really good at a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I look like I can skate, surf, play guitar, be a mad scientist. I don't know. I
But
can't do
dude,
any
you're
of
so good at throwing out buzz balls.
Hell yeah, I am.
Yeah. And look at how he plays that shit. Look at that skill. That's actually the sickest one.
I feel like you have mastered that, so that's good.
What do you think, like, with the Paul Simon going, throwing out buzz balls, do you think we could have done that for 45 minutes, maybe? Just, oh, more cases, here we go. Like, what's the tolerance level?
I bet we had one more case in us before, no.
Do we have 2 more?
And by the way, special guest Ludacris, come out and throw out a case.
Luda! Come on, Luda!
Ludacris, come out.
Oh,
Where'd
he
he go?
doesn't want to? That's weird. He
He
doesn't
shook
want
his
to.
head. He said, nah.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
I don't
not?
know. He's being a
Yeah.
bitch. He's being a bitch.
You said you were gonna.
Yeah. I'm actually really pumped at Ludacris because he's here. He's going to throw out cases of buzzball, and then he bailed on us. So
He was
Luda, I don't like your tuda.
Yeah, he was backstage. He was eating JR crickets with us. It's weird he's not coming out right now.
Yeah, dude, he was hyped on it. Or
Well, first
so
of
it
all,
seemed.
he eats all of our JR crickets and then doesn't throw out the buzzballs?
What the freaking heck?
He said he was gonna. It's fucked up, dude.
I will say because we had a little debate backstage. We were like, who is the #1 stunner of all of Atlanta? Is
That's
it
a very
Luda?
That's a very reference to one person.
I know.
A-Town down.
But yeah, who's
Who's okay? Do you want me to just say the guy? I thought #1 stunner was putting on a little stank to it.
Gucci.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does.
So name them, Blake? Let's three or four.
Mr. Atlanta.
Okay,
over
well,
here.
we'll start with Ludacris. What?
Okay, that's right. Yeah,
Okay, we'll just name them all and then we'll go through them.
What about Outkast?
Yeah, that's who I would vote for.
That's.
So
where
you
I'm
guys like
Or
Outkast?
are we saying Usher? Because I mean,
Whoa, I did not know.
Uneven, but he
What
can
about
dance.
Lil Jon?
Oh, fuck, that's gonna push me.
Wow.
That's gonna push me in a slightly different direction, maybe.
and this is just who you like their music, not who you'd want to fuck or anything, right?
Wait,
No, this
what?
is nothing
What's the difference?
sexual.
It's just isn't sexual at all.
It can be if you want to take it there.
No,
I mean, I
okay.
suppose music is inherently sexual, so I understand what you're talking about.
Wow.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
music is inherently sexual?
Gucci. I think so.
So like when you're watching, I don't know, like a children's show,
Oh, right, the kids'
Like,
music.
Hey, Little Bo Peep.
she could fuck.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so not all.
T.I. is a
T.I.? Hell yeah.
T.I.
Fucking Tip.
He's a
Dude,
big
I
one.
literally dressed like T.I. in 2006 today.
Okay.
Good job.
I feel like I'm part of Grand Hustle.
Okay.
That maybe?
So, but it sounds like Outkast.
Yeah, it sounds like Outkast.
Okay.
But
And I love that. I like that.
But Lil Jon now has a show where he like redoes houses. Have you guys seen this shit?
Is it
Like,
sexual?
Yeah! No, it's like, what does Lil Jon want to do?
Oh, yeah. They turn like a garage into like
a bar.
A pimp pad for disco.
Yeah, it's like kind of like Pimp My House, I guess.
Dude, there's nothing more I like that, where they're like, you could have a kitchen counter, or you could have a Jello pit.
Right.
All right, that's not that useful, but...
Yeah! They're like, you could have a garage, or it could just be an aquarium.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Right.
It's just a gorilla cage where you keep live animals. Yeah! So I actually am a little bummed at the kind of non-love for Usher, dude.
What?
Yeah, because I said Usher... There was just those 6 girls over there that are like, U.S.
Is it because we pronounced it wrong? We didn't say Ursher?
Right. Maybe that had something.
Peace out. A-Town down.
That is it.
They didn't understand us.
Little limp-wristed lady up front said, that is it.
Ursher. Yeah.
That is it.
No, I think it also has to do with, like, last time he performed, like, I think it was in Vegas, like, he just straight up would steal guys' girlfriends from them during the show.
Well, music is sexual.
Music is inherently sexual. Music.
Because you've seen his obliques, dude.
Oh, yeah.
My wife would leave me immediately. That's why I did not bring her to the show in case Usher were to be here.
Right.
And I think he might be.
Yeah, I don't even like...
You're just waiting for him to fucking, like, onto the stage and shit?
Dude, I don't even like bringing Chloe around Atlanta in case we just see an Usher spotting.
Right. He's the only dude who could wear... He had, like, the, like, eye makeup thing with, like, the crazy color dancing on top of that car that, like, did that and then made it back from that.
Well, I thought that was fucking tight as hell.
Yeah. No, yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was not.
Peace up. A-Town down.
It did not.
Dude, well, I feel like we're kind of very blessed to be here. We had an...
This is my confessions.
We were kind of graced
my confessions.
Dude.
I don't know what to do. Baby, I'ma keep on doing my confessions.
Anyone that cry and we gotta tell it all. Damn near cried when I got that phone call.
I don't know what to do.
But to keep on in my confessions.
Yeah, I knew about.
Yeah, we got it.
I knew about every fourth word. Woo! But man, just the vibe. It makes you do this a lot.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's music. It's sexual.
Very sexual.
Dude,
gyrating.
Or like, remember like watching Barney as a kid? It'd be like, you'd be like,
dude. Do you remember Bananas in Pajamas?
Barney was sexual, actually. That's
I don't remember that show, but I remember they came down the stairs. That's
Bananas in Pajamas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
they marched down the stairs. Did they do that?
That sounds sexual.
Yeah, that sounds way sexual.
It was these two bananas that would just Eiffel Tower guests every week.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bananas in Pajamas.
Now, I want to say
Tower.
it was an Australian show, so...
Well, I don't know this show even a little bit.
Bananas in Pajamas?
I don't know it either.
Does anybody know Bananas in Pajamas?
Hey, good for you! You know the show!
Everyone standing up does not know. If you're sitting down, you know.
I just know the rhyme, dude. The rhyme. You know the show?
Well, because it's a really bad name for a children's show.
Right.
Because you think of bananas... Okay.
Wearing pajamas.
And then it could be anything else but then pajamas, and then you immediately go, well, banana in a pajama
is a boner.
Would be an erection.
Bananas in Pajamas is like in the morning when my boys come into the bedroom and I'm like, God damn, look at all those bananas in pajamas. Boys, come on. Nope.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad are still, we're sleeping. We're sleeping in here. We're wrestling. We're just wrestling.
I feel like I'm not going to have a lot of words at that moment. It's just going to be a lot of like wrangling cattle. Just whoop,
yep,
whoop, whoop,
dip, 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 dip.
Yep,
yep, yep. Hip, little dick popping through.
Those are words.
Now.
What did you say? You said words.
I did say words, but I considered little dick popping through a sound.
little dick popping through. So your little dick is popping through?
No, he's talking
that's
about
from an
his
episode
kid,
of
dude.
Banana Pajamas.
Wait, so I was saying that it's the morning. I have morning wood. My kids come running in the bed. Your kids are running in with their dicks.
That's what was happening with Durz's kids, I think, at the beginning.
Yes, dude.
What?
Your kids
I just said bananas in pajamas when they all jump in the bed.
Hey, first of all, don't put that on Durz's kids.
That's what I thought.
That's what he was talking about.
Cut it out. We're editing this out. This goes to the floor.
Adam,
We're only talking about Tursis kids' dicks for the live show. We'll cut it out for the people at home.
Moving on.
You know for a fact when you wake up as a young child, that is when your boner was the hardest.
Sure, but I mean that hasn't gone away from me.
Yeah.
That's not a
You
young...
still get 7-year-old rock hard diamond cutter boners?
Yeah, this dude can
I wouldn't
spin
call
on
them diamond cutters, but they definitely would cut like a hard clay.
Yeah.
A hard clay? Like, not a formed clay.
Something from the
Yeah,
earth.
it's like still like a little soft.
They could
but
plow a field?
It could cut something.
Do you think you could plow an entire row of a field with it?
No.
If you did like a Spider-Man crawl dragging it?
I think it would dissipate real quick if it was
It would
running.
wear it down.
Yes.
Dude, if you were dragging it through the dirt, how
Yeah.
long would it last?
How far
Is that
could
the
you go?
question?
Dude, we got to get a game show
I
going.
would say 4 feet, and the fact that this isn't a live game show where we ask audience members to get rock hard dicks and plow their dicks through mud, that's on us, and we're sorry about that.
You could do so
Welcome
much.
to Oil and Soil, and it's just greased up dudes with their dicks doing chores.
You can
We
plow
buy a
a
farm, and they farm it for us, and we film it and make money. You guys.
Hey guys, welcome to the Workaholics Writers Room. This is what happened.
This feels cool.
You could draw with it if you like rubber banded a marker on it or something too. You could see what happens there.
Like Pictionary, but like dictionary.
There we go.
Yes,
Give the points yourself.
Hold on. Let me dust off the button a little bit.
Yes, points.
You guys are getting your money's worth tonight.
Dictionary,
First
bro.
points of the night.
Yo, but as soon as I said it, I'm like, why is the word dictionary so familiar?
I know, that took me right now too.
That's a thing.
You would have to call it Dick Pictionary.
No,
No,
just
you
dick
would
with a
spell
K.
it with a K.
Oh, Dick, like, okay, fine, great, dope.
Yes,
Yeah,
points.
even easier.
Points for spelling.
Dope.
Points for spelling.
You know what? I just recently watched like the intro to Zoobly Zoo.
Yeah.
Zoobly Zoo.
Okay. I don't know that
Wonder
one.
excitement is waiting for you.
Oh, different song.
Do you guys know Zoobly Zoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This, if you're asking me, I'm gonna say
That
no.
cockatoo lady?
You don't know Zoobly Zoo?
No, I don't.
It was fucking terrifying.
Not for
dude.
me.
What was it?
And it's like these adult humans, and they are
Okay.
all dressed as animals.
Furries.
And they're,
Right.
And they come out and they're like singing Zoobly Zoo, and the intro song, 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aired every episode.
sexual? Was it sexual or what?
When I was a
main-
kid, that fucking parakeet got
Yeah.
me going, dog.
No, the
There's a
lady with like
parakeet?
the nose.
I was like,
Oh,
what?
the
I was
other,
like,
the other lady.
I was
who's-
6 years old. I was like, what that nose do?
What goes up your ass? What
You
do you
said
think
that
it
at
does?
6
I don't know, dude.
He might have been thinking about kissing it, man. Give him a break.
No, I think he wanted her to shove her nose up his ass.
Well, that's tight too.
So that's fine.
Can I play? Should I play 30 seconds from the Zoobly Zoo theme song?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
See if people
'cause
know this.
let's see if it.
Everyone up, everyone in. Time for the fun to begin.
And the fox dude was weird.
To Zoobly Zoo.
Yeah. Oh, you guys can see it. Can you see
You
it
guys
up there?
can see this.
You guys got that? Good, good, good.
Okay, yeah, no, this looks creepy as fuck.
No, but the leopard dude was dope. I felt like he was talking directly to me. He'd be like, "Welcome,
Anders.
Was he the black guy?
you, young child," and I'm like, "Mom." Yeah, the
Mom, there's a guy talking to me.
black dude, like little flat top. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was tight.
Can I play Bananas in Pajamas theme song?
Nah, we're
This
good.
I think I know. I think I know this one.
This one is fucking fire. You're about to get bodied. Wait, hold on. This is a Razor commercial. 1 second.
You guys,
Razor?
glad you're here? Is this what you came here for?
Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are coming down in pairs. Bananas in pajamas are chasing teddy bears. Because on Tuesdays they'll try to catch the unawares.
Yeah, this is a little.
Yeah, I don't know if I got bodied. I think maybe
Blake.
people think you're sexier, and that's why they cheered harder. But I think
Blake's over here.
people really enjoyed Zoobly Zoo as well. So
Yeah,
Blake's
I thought
over here with
you
the
had a-
swagger of a college kid.
Granted, I haven't watched that in a long time. I think I had aged out when I saw that show. That was
when
very.
is the show from? I thought that was like new, like your kids were watching
No,
it.
I think. No, this was like 2012.
And late?
Whoa.
No. What? 1998?
Yeah.
Higher?
Oh, that's
$1, Bob.
Hey,
$1.
Blake,
Listen,
first
they're
of all,
saying-
you have the internet. And secondly, you were watching children's programming in 2012?
Yeah, this is
Well,
why it
to be
missed
fair-
me.
Workaholics came out in 2011.
I
Horne.
know. Adam, music is sexual.
That's true.
So,
Dude, you don't fuck with bubble guppies, you stupid.
No, admittedly, that's when I knew that Workaholics should probably end. It was the last season. We were in the writer's room, and these guys all have kids, and they were talking. They pitched like a Paw Patrol bit, and they all were laughing hysterically. They're like, "Oh shit, dog, Paw Patrol!"
Then fucking Marshall's like, no, Chase.
And I was like, "And the show has to end.
Yeah.
We're old men now."
Yeah, Adam pulled the plug. It was during an
We
episode.
could have done a fucking collabo with Paw Patrol. Be in the movie now.
Damn.
Oh well.
See?
Oh well.
Slept on that.
Okay.
That's right. Maybe we
This
could do
is
a...
my confession.
Dude, I was trying to say, we are blessed people of Atlanta today.
What does that mean?
Okay, say it. Say
Hang
it.
on a second. Just
For
hang on
sure.
a second. Do you know what he means?
Let
don't.
me explain.
No.
Do you know what he means?
Do you have any idea what he means?
Okay, hey,
Not
what do you mean?
Incredibly clear.
We flew here on a plane.
That's true.
Yep.
Literally
Yep.
with Ludacris.
True.
He was in the front row.
Yeah.
And we went through some terrible turbulence. I got scared. I thought we were gonna die. I legit went
Yes.
to my iTunes that I was listening to. I'm like, I'm gonna turn it to a song that is gonna be cool to die to.
Really?
And
You
what
had
song
it in
did
your
you play?
playlist?
What's up?
I just played Diplomats, Cameron. I'm like, I'm going out like a soldier, dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, really? It was you got bad. We weren't on the same flight, but you had
We had
bad.
really
dude,
bad
it was-
turbulence.
I was like this.
On the way in, I caught some. Yeah, but it wasn't scary to me.
No, ours was, it was maybe some of the worst I've ever been through, to the point that a guy was walking past me from going to the restroom, and when turbulence hit, normally you just grip the seats.
Yep.
He goes,
He did.
Shut down. Yeah.
just lamped out, dude.
The
Was
best
fully,
part is arms at his side.
Dude, he was just
like
It was legit. It was bad.
Dude, I thought for sure he was like an air marshal or something, because why are you doing that?
it was the most insane, if you think what you're gonna do with bad turbulence, that would be the last thing I would do.
Right.
Not hold on to anything and just go to the floor.
and get in roll position where you could just hit the chair.
If anything, I would hop on someone's lap and hold on to them.
I was
that's also
about
not
to go
allowed.
hang on
Yeah,
to
I don't-
Ludacris, but I was like, if we live, that's going to be a weird story.
Well, hold up. I knew he was on the plane.
You did.
So when the turbulence hit, I was like, we're about to die with Luda.
Dude. And I mean, actually, that would really suck for us, because it would be Ludacris died at 52 or however old he is. And then in this tiniest print down below, other people died.
But do you think it would elevate us?
It wouldn't even mention us. It'd be famed physicist,
Along
a
with-
really nice school teacher,
Right.
and then some guys that talk about buttholes.
Some asshole with a dog. But I will say, part of me hoped that it would raise all tides or whatever, where it'd be so Luda died on the plane, so they kind of have to also mention that we were there too.
It's
Whereas he'd be everywhere and we would also join that. Whereas if it was just us, it'd be places.
So that, I mean, yes, for sure, that's how I want to go out with all of you guys. I do want to be in my 80s. I hope we're still doing this, just no gums, no
Oh,
teeth.
God, if
we're
Just
doing-
all gums, just being tight butthole.
I would suck a banana in pajamas, dick.
And I did. It reminds me of boner.
I wish I could.
I'm so glad to still be here.
Turs is yeah, you pick up smoking in the next 20 years.
Yeah, something's going wrong.
If I just threw up blood, that'd be cool.
But so, dude, Luda,
the buzz
the only
balls.
reason I recognized him was literally his eyes. He had a hoodie up, COVID mask, and then sunglasses, but he took off the sunglasses for a moment, and I was like,
Hold up.
Nice. Raw.
and then when he came off the plane, just straight up ninja style, little briefcase.
Well, dude, I feel like you're almost draw more attention when you're that undercover. Because I didn't know that was Ludacris. He told me that Ludacris was on the plane, but we were waiting for our producer, Anna, to come off the plane. And I just see a guy with this much of his face showing.
Right.
wearing sunglasses with a mask, so you could really only see his nose because he pulled up the hoodie to that tight. I was
Just
like,
all cinched.
that has to be a famous person.
Right.
Yeah, right.
That
Right.
actually reminds me of the last time I was in Atlanta.
Here we go.
I was in Magic City, and
Okay, what
He
is...
was, hey, he was at the Coca-Cola Museum. Don't.
that was during the day. I did the bang bang. I did the Coca-Cola Museum to the Puppet Museum.
That's
and
dope.
that shit is fire. But we closed the night out at Magic City.
What is
Yeah.
Magic City? For those of us
you
that
don't
don't
know what Magic City
No, I'm not
is.
as familiar with ATL as you guys. I'm apologizing.
It's not a
Early
bagel.
apology.
It's like the sickest strip club ever.
Oh,
Hey,
tell me
Blake,
more. There we go.
You don't have to be ashamed about it, dude. The way you said strip club, you can just say strip club. You don't have to get all
why
quiet.
is it sick? Why is it sick to you?
No, because he was like, it's like,
sick is good?
A strip
Yeah,
club.
did you see he got a little nervous when he said
Yeah.
strip club? You don't
didn't
have
wanna
to.
talk about
We're in Atlanta. They go to strip clubs to like eat breakfast in the morning.
Right.
That's
They're like, you want an
fucking
omelet?
cool.
Let's go to the strip club.
When you sign a deal
Meanwhile,
for
there's
like
just
you
a-
buy your new house, yeah.
You're just trying to eat a waffle. There's just a girl right behind you, just like.
Loose butthole.
Yeah.
Can you give
You're
him
like,
a bite? Can you give
oh,
him?
you want that shit scrambled? Just put it right there.
Damn. Sunny side up.
So I was at the strip club.
Oh my gosh, you go to strip clubs?
Yeah,
That's
I was
fucking
at
gross,
Magic
dude.
City,
Bro, grow up.
and it was T.I.'s wife's birthday. So-
Okay.
Tiny, is that right?
Yes, yes. So I lucked out. I was there on a very special night. But there was a dude walking around the club who straight up looked like the Invisible Man, like wrapped in a scarf, like hat, sunglasses, and everybody's tapping me and they're like,
That's Ghost
that's
Dad.
T.I.
Really?
And I was like, the Invisible Man is T.I.?
That's awesome.
Wait, so why doesn't T.I. just, it's his wife's birthday.
Yeah.
You would assume that he's going to be there.
Right.
Because he looked pretty fucking cool. I'm like, maybe the next thing is like we all dress like the Invisible Man.
Well,
It's pretty
isn't
sick.
Kanye
like-
masked
yeah.
everywhere? Isn't he doing
This
it?
was pre that. T.I. was on it first, dude. Atlanta's always first, dude.
See, that's dope. I mean, I'm just imagining Ghost Dad walking around the strip club, and I like
It could have also been Bill Cosby.
It probably was.
right.
It probably was.
Yeah, I could see him there.
That would make
Hillman's
sense why
finest.
that makes sense why he's all wrapped up.
I've never been to Magic City. I have been to Claremont Lounge. Like,
Yes, points.
love it, dude. It's so fun.
So
Cool. Claremont Lounge, for people that don't know, I see a few confused faces. It's like, I don't like being at a strip club where the women are too beautiful.
Okay.
okay.
And not taking away anything of the Claremont Lounge women, because their beauty comes from within.
you are beautiful.
But, you know, because you're at a strip club and then you like look around and all your guys are like ogling, whatever the word is, some like woman's butthole, and you're like, this is gross, dude. These guys have boners. The Claremont Lounge is just fun because there's a woman there with titties that are 4 feet long.
Give me a hell
And
yeah.
she swings them around like a helicopter. And then when you're done drinking your Pabst Blue Ribbon, she's like, throw it up. And you're like, I don't want to throw my beer at you. That's offensive. And she's like, not here, baby. And you're like,
Whoa.
yeah, don't mind if I do. And then you throw the beer up, and then she takes her meaty titties and goes, shlaplap.
Together?
They literally say whapap.
That's a woman.
That's where it's from.
Dude, that's an epic whapap. And she smashes the beer cans.
In between, like
So recycling started here too?
Yeah, dude.
their first
Atlanta was
Atlanta was first.
Did you? Those are like.
And they remember you so well at Claremont Lounge. I might have told this story before, but I was there. I've been there maybe 4 times. And the second time I went, the woman goes, welcome back, baby. We saved your seat. And then I'm walking in, there's a bunch of people there, and people are like, oh, Adam goes to Claremont Lounge every night, this sick fuck.
Right.
That's what they're thinking. They're like, this little horny pervert.
I just like recycling.
I
Is
brought
here
all these,
every
I brought all
damn
these
night.
cans.
I kind of wish instead of her crushing the can with her own boob. It was kind of like, do you remember those machines? Like my friend Colin in his garage, it would have one of those like crushers. What happened? Bun me?
Boy.
I'm hearing raw meat. I'm hearing blow me. I'm hearing...
What the fuck are they saying?
I don't know. There's only one way to find out. You, right here.
This is gonna... It already made it worse.
Blondie, and that is a singer. Oh, Blondie is the woman with the meaty titties.
Very psychedelic. We got her name.
Oh, can we get a big shout out for Blondie, please?
Epic. Big shout out to Blondie.
But wait.
Love her.
Wait. I just want to make sure we are definitely not giving flowers.
No.
No flowers.
No.
I'm not leaving Atlanta and landing in LA to the news that flowers did what flowers do.
No.
Not at all.
Because if people don't know,
I'm like kinda
when we
spooked
give
now.
flowers, we used to have a thing at the end of the show where we would say, hey, you know what, I'd like to give flowers, and then we'd name a celebrity, someone that we really like that they don't get enough appreciation, and then we'd give them flowers, and then they would die within a month.
Yeah.
Multiple people, like a dozen people.
It's in the double
Hey,
digits.
Blondie, we love you, babe.
Yep. You're the best.
Yeah. But we're not giving you flowers.
I'm spooked. I'm a little spooked.
If we could go back, Blake, what were you about to explain with this machine? 'Cause
Okay,
I
do you
remember
guys
these
remember-
what do you
machines.
wish it was?
Do you remember can crushers?
Yes, of
Like, where you
course.
would,
I
like-
love them. I still love them.
So it would
They
be
love
cool.
can crushers.
You really remember them. That's cool.
Wow.
It would be cool if Blondie allowed you to kind of do the function of the can. So it's like she held the can and then you kind of...
Well, where would she be smashing these cans?
Against her rib cage, I
Yeah.
think, by the way that he's
Well,
describing
I
it.
feel like that might cut Blondie, and I respect
Just
Blondie.
leave her alone. Just
Are
let
you
her do
saying
what she
that-
does. I think what she does is perfectly fine.
Okay.
I think Blondie, the way I mean, you guys haven't seen it, so you don't know what a magical treat it is.
No,
To
I have
see
not.
the-
psychedelic.
The meat flap in the wind, the way it does.
Sure.
I
Your
will
boobs are
say,
huge.
I will say the way that you described it, it was much more magical than a can crusher
Yeah.
that came from Blake. You know?
Well, think of yourself hoisting one gigantic breast up with two hands and coming down. That's
what are
pretty
you grabbing
cool.
onto?
Her,
Just the skin?
her like nipples or something.
It's like a very flat.
I
like-
don't think about what I say. I just fucking say it, dude.
We
I
noticed.
know, and that's what we love about you.
We know.
We
I'm
noticed.
imagining you grab her like areolas consensually.
Of course.
So you're grabbing both.
No, one areola.
Okay.
Like,
Why not
okay,
do
this
them
is her
both?
titty. I'm grabbing like the tip of it. I'm hoisting it up. The can.
sounds-
She's holding the can like this, and then I go.
Okay, I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make one alteration to this. I'm gonna
Yep.
say that somehow it happens where the can's standing on the stage. I don't know exactly how that's gonna go down, but then you wouldn't hurt her, and
See,
you could still
I
do
just
the
don't want to
mechanics.
injure Blondie. She has a good thing going. She has
Like
quite
if
the
you're laying,
career.
if
I
she
don't
was
know what
laying
we're
like
doing.
this, if
Why
she
are
was
we
like
coming?
this,
Okay.
you know, then you could basically.
Okay, now,
So then-
Okay.
now I'm listening.
Then I kind of grab her large breast, and I go up.
And there's
then
no
I-
way she could be standing at a counter. But go ahead.
And then I kind of.
She's not at a counter.
Ah.
Right, and I have not been harmed in one
Yeah.
bit at all.
Well,
You know what? And that might be a specialty treat that she dishes out to her most loyal customers.
Yeah.
Right.
Which apparently is me.
So, dude, you're gonna get the crush.
Yeah, I
get
hope
it.
so.
Grandma!
is she a grandma? Do we know that? She is. She is. Well, unreal grandma. What an unreal grandma. Because most everybody's grandma is pretty sweet and normal. But this grandma is a
They're
fucking
like, no, my grandma
beast.
sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
Her
I
grandma's
mean, like,
mean.
yeah, it is cool that your grandma is like a true living legend. Because in L.A., we have like Angeline, and we have a
Yeah.
few
Yeah.
kind of kooky women, older women,
Yeah.
that you're like, wow, look at her go. She's someone's grandma.
She's running through traffic.
But Angeline, all she does in LA is she wears pink. She drives a pink Corvette. She has billboards for no reason other than that's her name, and it just says Angeline. And she has giant fake breasts, which is cool. And then it was like kind of a spotting when you first moved to LA. You're like, oh, that's the first celebrity. And you're like, but she's not. But she is.
But she
Your
And I
boobs are
feel
huge.
that's Goldie's the better version of that. because you know why
I'm gonna
she's
call
a
her
celebrity.
Blondie, but go ahead.
Oh, Blondie.
Did I do that?
You had me tripping there. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I was
hold
like,
on.
it's a
hold
Goldie
on.
or
What
Blondie.
the fuck?
Blondie's the better version of it.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Who's to say?
Who is
We can have all these crazy grandmas, guys.
Every crazy.
Although a
grandma's
fight to
forever.
the death, Blondie for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But Angeline might be like, I don't know, weirdly flexible. She might do like Chung Lee upside down helicopter kicks.
Off of her Corvette, just fucking.
That's true.
Yeah, does she get her car in the fight? I don't know.
Maybe
And
she
she's
used
a
her car.
California babe, so she's done nothing but yoga and eat avocado for 60 years.
She has the power of the sun. Hadouken.
But
But Blondie's got giant titties.
Blondie's tough. Blondie's got to be
yeah.
tough. She crunches beer cans between her bubs.
Hey, how is there like a late night 24-hour like roller skating rink here?
What?
We'll give you guys
Well,
how long do you need,
hey,
and we'll just come back.
Blake, I don't know if we've covered this on the podcast that I'm basically crippled at this point.
So you can't walk. You can just roll. We'll pull you.
Adam,
I'm
you
going to
can
go roller
use-
skating.
I want to
tonight.
go roller skating with my guy friends.
I would actually love to go roller skating. I would love to go roller skating with you. I
Wouldn't
think
that
that'd
be fun?
Yeah, yeah.
We've gone.
When did we go?
We went with our kids.
I was blackout drunk for that.
I feel like I didn't even know like cool roller skating was a thing till the movie Roll Bounce came out.
Oh, dude.
Oh, bounce.
And
That's set in Atlanta, isn't it?
I believe so. Wasn't that? Yeah. That was Bow Wow. Am I thinking of the right movie?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ATL.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
ATL. Yeah, they were.
Yeah, there
also-
was this.
Well, that was set in Atlanta, obviously, yes.
No,
but-
weirdly Delaware. Yeah.
Oh, ATL set in Delaware.
No. Know your
ATL
movies. Know your
is about
movies.
opening a roller skating rink in Delaware. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
When's the last time you went roller skating? Anders and I went together, but I
Blackout.
was blackout.
Yeah.
When's the last time you roller
I feel
skated?
like when I was like a kid, because I didn't like roller skating. I didn't like quads.
Are we
dude.
talking
I was
quad
a
or
blader.
inline?
I'm saying that there's a difference between roller skating and inline skating.
You don't even need to say it.
Yeah.
It's known.
Just clearing
But
that.
you
So-
can. By the way, you're allowed to wear
Blades.
rollerblades
Yeah.
at the roller skating rink.
Every time I went to the roller rink,
Oh shit.
every time
He
I went
has
to
to think.
the roller rink, I was wearing roller blades, I believe.
There was an
That's fine,
era where you
because
could rent only rollerblades, and then they were like, "Let's get back to basics."
I actually I think I've tried quads before, and I'm not good at it.
It's just different.
It's
just-
weird you call it quads because
Yeah,
I've
what are
never
you
heard
guys even
anyone call
talking
roller
about?
skates
But
quads.
he's
It
deep
feels
in the
like
culture.
how you just made up a term the way you just called breasts bubs in a way that no one has ever said.
Thank you for.
It worked for me. I was like,
I mean, I liked it.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a cool term for Blondie's big old whammies.
Yeah, some bubs.
Some bubs.
Bubs?
Her chubby bubs.
You're
Now I'm all
calling
nervous.
quads would be like
The two
just-
and the two.
and two.
like a roller skate.
But it is weird. It doesn't make sense because rollerblades have 4 as well, so they're quads, right?
Well, you are so dumb.
I don't think that I am. Okay, I don't think that I am.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
Shut up.
It all makes
So
sense
you
up
don't
there,
like it?
and I
You
love
don't like going to roller rinks?
No, the first time I ever finger banged a human woman was at a roller rink.
Oh, really? Not at
Okay.
church?
I love it.
And so then,
I love it. I love roller rinks.
Wait, were
I'd
you-
go every night if I could just to relive the memory.
Hey, where were you in the rink when this happened?
Wait, wait.
come here.
He's like this.
Come here.
Oh, shit. That's what I'm like, where were you when this happened? You were
It
on the
wasn't in
floor?
it wasn't in the rink, dog. But
Hey,
there was a
Two in the pink. Oh, in the
One
ring.
in the ring. Okay.
two in the pink.
Yeah,
one
it
in
was
the
right
white.
there. It was right there.
Yeah. No, it was in there was a Playdasium right next to the roller rink.
Yes.
Playdasium.
We've covered this
Yeah, homie, it's a Playdasium.
because I did the same thing at a Discovery Zone. We bonded over this.
And that's a ball pit, basically, right?
No,
It was that night.
It's science.
Is this like the jungle?
I was specifically in a tube.
I was 14.
So one of those, like the jungle, like we had the jungle. So you were in a tube and that's when it happened.
Yeah, I was in a tube.
Dude, was it Gucci?
It was very, very exciting. And then I came down, strapped on some quads, and skated so fucking hard, dude.
Yeah.
My friends are like, he's going for a land speed record. It was just me like,
wow, you were so juiced.
He was just trying to dry his hand off.
yucky. Yuck,
They're like, what got into that kid?
dude. He's got the power. The power is within him.
The crossover turning.
Yeah.
You gotta hit him with the fucking.
Oh, yeah, dude. The crossover turns.
Yeah.
The DJ's just like, I don't know what happened in that too, but he came out a fucking gold medal skater.
Yeah, but it was just
Apollo, oh no.
it was just like Boys to Men on the
Yes, points.
It wasn't a fast skate song at all. Yeah.
Just, I'll make love to you
If you want me to, and I'll
hold you tight, baby, all through the night.
This is my confession.
What are you saying?
Hey, Isaac, can we get another beer on stage, please?
This one's going off the rails.
It's about that time.
Isaac's bringing some brews.
Where are
is
you?
he? Is he not bringing them, or?
Whoa.
Okay, good. I was
Isaac, hurry,
fucking
my hands are
pissed.
starting to shake.
They're getting the DTs,
Help
baby. Isaac, look, man, people like you.
You don't get
Isaac,
one.
see, people like you, Isaac.
Isaac, take off your shirt, dude. Hey,
You don't get one.
show him your blondie. Show him your blondies.
Let's see those nipples.
Let's see them blondies.
He won't do it.
Our professional manager refuses to flash a crowd of 2,000 people.
Pizza.
Yeah, that's right.
You love me?
That's right.
yeah.
Let him have it.
You know,
I just
we're
wanna
not doing
party.
apologies yet, but I'm sorry about that. That's
Yeah, that
that's not
offends-
okay.
It offends me.
That's not okay.
Oh, wow, the gun
he say?
show.
Whoa.
You asked for it.
Pizza.
Great ass! Great ass!
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah!
Isn't that crazy?
Thank you, God.
Wow, dude!
Oh, shit.
What is this?
Yeah, but notice he's not taking the shirt off because those are prosthetic arms.
Those sleeves are cool though. The sleeves you could buy at like a costume store that you just slide your arms in.
Yeah.
And when you flex, they like bunch up.
I think I went for that as Halloween once. I had like a nurse scrub and that muscle suit, and I went as like the like most muscular nurse you'd ever seen.
Well, have you seen them
Dude,
now
I
that they're
love that.
so tight and they look so real?
Wait,
dude?
what? What is-
Have you seen the like skin suits that you can wear now? The muscle skin suits, and
Yes.
they look like so fucking real that it's actually
it's
scary.
like it's basically like you're putting a sex doll on your body.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
like the
I
same.
do that. But wait, I do that. I don't understand how
It's like the same silicone that
Yeah.
they make dolls out of, and you wear
You
it
can
as
know
your
a word. Yeah, silicone.
Yeah. Well, you really want to know what my brain was doing?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
It's going. Is it silicone?
Oh, Silicon Valley, right.
Yeah,
You don't want to do
yeah.
that.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's essentially just a rubber shirt you put on,
Yes.
and
correct.
then it has like the built-in definition.
I haven't seen these new ones. When I did, it was like pillow. It was
Dude,
like,
it is unreal looking. We
I'd
could
like to
all
do
be
this again.
so jacked.
Let's do
And
it, man.
So sweaty underneath.
Huh.
Oh yeah, no, you probably
Yeah,
can't
do you have to
breathe.
like put hella baby powder in there?
I mean, I haven't done it, but I've wished I
did you
could.
though?
I thought you were.
Did you though?
You're not wearing one?
No,
Those are
dude,
your real
this is all-
muscles.
this is
He's
all
had the
natural.
tab open on the browser for months though. He's like, do I get this? I'm just gonna tuck it away. Just fucking.
It's like danger. Stock is low. Only 3 left.
Yeah.
okay.
It's like,
I can always return it. I can always return it.
But it's just for my ass.
Halloween is coming up. Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm that guy that wears those khaki pants and there's just sprints.
Yeah, that dude.
One
Oh,
line
that
right
dude.
now.
Yeah.
Ladies, what are you doing if you get a guy back to your house, you get in the bedroom, and he just takes his ass off right before you get down?
Yeah, is that a deal breaker, ladies?
Do you?
Dude, so surprised how many women just go, no, actually.
Yeah, not at all.
We don't care.
No.
See a sweet
You,
man?
you see some weird shit on the apps.
Just Adam. Adam has a whole pile of his fucking.
We've kind of. Wait, can we? We've kind of covered this on the pod a little bit in that, like, the '80s men's butts were revered in ways that I was like, but men are writing all these movies that are talking about men's butts. So is that what women are? Women into butts? Is that the like what? Hang on, you horny! Hang on, you horny ladies!
What makes you horny?
When you're looking at a guy, hang on. When you're looking at a guy, like outside of the face, body stuff, what's like the number one thing you're checking out? Ass, shoulders, height.
I think they all just yelled cock.
Well, here's what I think it goes. I think it goes. Height is probably first. That's what I was told my entire life. They were like, "You short little fucking troll."
That was just your mom. That was your mom being
Unless
mean.
they like short kings, bro. You're fucking short king, bro. Go off. Yeah, man. Some chicks like that.
I'm seeing a lot of thumbs down though for the height.
But I think,
but you know what? We're living in a woke society now that now everyone's like, actually, I don't like the thing that I actually do like.
Okay.
I'm respectful of everyone, even short little troll. I mean, people.
Right. But height, you can't all be going after. They're not all going after the tallest specimen.
No,
right?
they want to climb them like a tree and build a little tree for it in their pecs.
No, because I think there's a short woman that would be like, I don't want a very tall man. I want somebody that's.
But then you're gonna make even smaller kids, and then like the Earth is gonna spin out of its axis.
Whoa, dude.
Right?
Dude.
Isn't that what happens?
I guess so.
Like if all the smallest elephants were the only ones fucking, we'd all have elephants that we would walk around town.
Bro.
That's right.
How many years would it take to make a pet elephant happen?
6 to 5 tops.
6 to 5 years? You could make a miniature elephant?
I think.
How small are we talking?
We're talking on a fucking leash, so you have to be able to hold
like we're
it back.
talking like teak.
Full size, like this table.
Well, okay, so in order for us to
little
create...
Dumbo,
Guys,
like
are we
little
doing
Dumbo.
this? Are we doing this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this our 4 Walls whiskey? Actual tiny elephants?
I'm down to breed elephants.
We're always talking about businesses that we should invest in. Like the Always Sunny in Philadelphia guys just created a whiskey that
You don't have to.
called 4 Walls Whiskey, and we were like, yeah maybe we get into booze. Because, you know, we love drinking, and Blake makes $11 for Buzzball, so that's good for him. None of us make any money off that, but yeah. And we love that for Blake. He gets 1.5 Subway sandwiches off of his Buzzball deal. So
That's big.
It's a trifecta. It's a whole.
So we're like thinking, what do we invest in as a group? And I think we just found it.
Yep.
Tiny elephants.
Miniature elephants, yes.
Miniature elephants. Now, so what? In order to do this, you would need to have. You're always breeding tinier. Like we get the smallest elephant and then breed it down, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, how big is an elephant before it can breed? Can they breed when they're small?
Well, it depends what music is playing.
I feel like if you play "This Is My Confession," they're gonna be fucking pretty small.
I don't know, weirdo. I don't know how young you can make elephants fuck.
I didn't say young. I said small.
You said how young can we force these?
I did. Fuck.
These
I'm
pachyderms to fucking get weird.
I'm weird. I'm fucking weird. That's
What were we talking about right before the elephants, though?
How tall people are sought after and butts.
Well, see, I think it's
Abs?
tall.
Okay, height.
And then it is
Cock.
It's not cock, Blake. It isn't cock.
No, the cock is farther down the list.
It's farther down the list.
You wish.
Then it is.
I know it is.
Then I mean, for sure, it's your face.
Well, why don't you cry
No,
about
excluding face.
But we're excluding
face. Face, I feel like it's
And
got to be
teeth,
number one.
We're seeing teeth, but I feel like that's part of your face. I think the next thing would be just like a physique.
Did you say gums?
No, she said taste
she
of
said
cum.
thumbs. Yeah, no, for
thumbs?
sure.
Thumbs.
Thumbs.
What?
No.
So you're telling me that if a jacked, super fucking hung, handsome, rich dude rolled up to you and was like, I actually don't have thumbs, you would kick him to the curb? And what is your name and address? I don't give a fuck.
That's not very woke of you.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's inclusive.
She's just like, you got to be able to pick shit up for me. If you can't grab the grocery bags.
Wait, what makes a good thumb.
You've seen those weird short thumbs. I know what she's talking about. The ones that are like short.
Or the ones that go, super
backwards.
The ones that go super weird back. Like
who's got a
thumbtack
backwards thumb here?
Wait.
Oh
my
shit!
God!
Your fucking thumb looks like a mailbox.
Okay, I feel like that's a pretty niche thing, and we can all admit that.
Clearly,
I feel the next thing would be abs, and that's why...
You haven't touched on butt yet, though.
I know, I'm getting there. And I think that's why people love Blake, because Blake has the abs. Right? Blake, take off your shirt and let everyone touch you.
I don't...
Just take a minute and run through.
Then I think it's butt.
I think I would flip those. I think I would go...
abs are last. I feel like guys with abs, I think that's a red flag for girls who are like, this motherfucker doesn't eat.
Right.
This dude works out too much.
Right.
I tell myself.
Well, those are just the women that don't work out and they love cheeseburgers, which I love those women.
Yes,
no,
but I still think a butt. I still think a butt is higher on the totem pole than the abs, the priorities.
All right. Hey, agree to disagree.
What about thumbs for you, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm still completely thrown off that the fact that people
What's weird because
look
like,
at my thumbs. Like that is scary
She clearly
to me.
had a boyfriend with a weird thumb, and
that
it was an
thumb
issue.
is too pointy. It won't feel good in my ass.
Right.
So that's what
it needs. A nice, smooth, round, thick, but not too thick. The perfect size thumb.
Sure.
And I think we know that you're a freak.
Yeah.
And now we know that.
I need a perfect thumb to sit on.
And for women, now let's rate women. For me...
Hang on, let me get my binder out.
For me, it's all personality.
I like the smell of a girl's hair.
Yeah, I like shampoo, too.
Ugh.
I like shampoo as well.
Yo, since we've been kind of, wheeling and dealing, going state to state, staying in hotels.
What he's describing right now is our tour.
Yeah.
He's saying wheeling and dealing. I know you don't know what he means.
Since we've been on tour, going state to state, staying in hotels.
Wheeling and dealing.
Every shower has different shampoo than I'm used to.
Yes.
My hair will it'll go across my nose and I won't recognize the scent and I'll be like, damn, who is that?
Yeah. It was a little fluffy today. I feel like I might fly away.
Did you smoke anything before coming out here? What's the deal?
He's not telling.
Just say yes.
Because I smelled myself and I was like, who is that?
Damn.
It's just Atlanta. It just does it to me, man.
Yeah,
This is where
dude.
I'm meant to
Wow.
be, dude.
It's where the players play.
I like how you...
A-Town down.
For applause, all you had to do there was go, yeah, I did smoke. But instead, you trumped that with... I don't know, it's just Atlanta.
Yeah. And if you go back, hey guys, don't feel too special because if you go back and listen to any of the live podcasts, he'll be like, I guess it's just Louisville.
It's
He'll
just
be like,
that
hey,
Cleveland.
when I'm in Indianapolis, that's how we do. And the crowd every time is like, yeah.
No, that is not true.
That's where we live.
So wait, you've lived here filming.
Yes.
So you've spent some time here. You've spent some time here.
I have,
What
yeah.
are your top 3 favorite qualities? Not places, but like things.
Because I was about to
vibe
say.
things. No, not the establishments.
Elmire, what up, Grizz Olympics?
Okay, that's just a place.
I'm talking about like people vibe. Like, what are your 3 things that you took away from living in Atlanta?
I love the individuality of Atlanta. I love the artistry of Atlanta. I just love the soul of it. I just feel like it's a city that has an identity. It really does, and I love it.
Identity politics. Identity politics. Okay.
For me, I don't care for it. I'm a Delaware guy. I like the roller skating in Delaware, personally. Sorry, quad.
Yeah, the quadding.
Quadding. Yeah, dude, no, Atlanta fucking rules, too. It's more, I don't know if people from Atlanta like it or not, but being in LA for so long and then coming here and it feeling like the better version of LA.
Yeah.
Right. And to be specific, what do you mean by that?
Of Hollywood. Like, Because you're just, you're at the hotel, you're in the lobby bar, and you recognize other actors or you know a producer, and I feel like you just kind of know people here, and it's kind of a home away from home for so many of us.
Right.
And we just fucking love it. Everyone's so damn nice.
Wait,
the
is the
food's
weather
great,
is
the people
This
are
is where
great.
Tyler Perry built another White House, right?
He built another
White House.
White House?
Should we go there tonight?
What do you mean he built another White House?
No, this is where to film movies and whatever. They built another White House
He's-
on his
He's got a
studio
whole
lot.
lot thing
Yeah.
out here. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
he built like the White House.
Yes.
To shoot movies.
Yeah, not like a house with white paint, like the White House.
I mean, did that guy fucking nail it or what?
Yeah.
Medea.
Yeah.
Dude,
Medea,
put a
dude.
dress on me. I'll make 35 of those movies.
Medea
If you
is
ever-
fucking fun.
but-
Let me do that.
But also the live shows. If you, I watched like one of they like filmed the live shows. They're unbelievable.
Really?
These people sing their fucking like lungs out of their mouth.
Well, so do I. This is my confession.
It's different.
It is different?
It hits different. It hits different.
What is it? What's the live show thing? What are they singing for?
Like he writes plays and shit. Like that's how he got started. Was doing like plays and stuff. Then segued to movies, and now he has a White House.
Wait, was this before or after Medea?
Before.
Oh, nice.
Way
You don't
before.
read the Tyler Perry Bible? What the fuck, dude?
I don't.
Yeah, you didn't read his bio before coming to Atlanta?
I fucking watch Medea. I like Medea.
This is the way.
I just listened to Usher's Confessions 25 times on the plane.
Yep.
Should we do some hot topics?
Oh, that wasn't even the remix.
Hotlanta topics.
I forgot. Confessions is like part 2. That's the original Confessions.
Oh, yeah. The part 2 is the banger.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we could do some hot topics.
Hey, play us a little Confessions part 2.
Well, I'm going to look that up.
I thought we did it. I thought we did it pretty
Here
perfectly.
you go. This is the one that people really like.
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Thank you. Isaac Horne, everybody.
Yeah. Dance, give him a little wiggle or something.
What did he just do? Did he just shoot the beer cap?
Hit me with the hot topics.
Yeah, you got it. Hot topics on the... Wait.
Thank you, Blake.
Wow. Okay.
That was a special Atlanta version.
This dude.
Nice.
This.
So, word on the street is the only way to reach Dolly Parton is through fax. Which is fucking sick, dude.
F-A-X.
Yeah.
I thought it was like facts, B.
Right.
No,
you have to
no.
speak truth to Dolly.
Like, you can
Yeah.
only speak facts to
Right,
me.
she's
I
got a
ain't
bullshit
I don't
meter.
want to hear cap. No cap.
This is cool. This is like
this is Dolly
a-
Parton.
This is
No
a step-
cap.
Yeah.
So Miley Cyrus, she's the one that outed Dolly for using the fax. She says, we used to do the phone, but then she does a fax, and then someone scans the fax, and then they put it into a text message, and then that gets sent to me, and it's always signed from Dolly.
Oh, interesting. So
That's your dad does that shit, Blake. His dad is super nice guy. Every once in a while, he'll reach out and say, hey, good job on this, or congratulations on that. And then he always writes, from Tim.
Yep.
Right.
That's true.
In the text. Yeah, it's generational. I'll be honest. Everything we do today lacks a touch, and that has a touch.
Yeah, this reminds me of like when I heard that Bill Murray had a 1-800 number, and you're like, oh, that's how you get a hold of him.
Right. But that's how you get a hold of him. She reaches out by a fax with like a handwritten message.
I love
There's
it.
something to that. That's why we just like put a little thumbs up on someone's text to you.
Yeah.
You might as well just be like, fuck you, I heard you, I get it, I got it, okay.
I know what you're saying. This is cool.
This is
People
good.
should operate
This is
like
communication.
this. Yeah.
So Dolly added that it would just take up too much of her time if she tried to get in touch with everyone who tried to get in touch with her.
Sure.
So I just say, fax me or call me, and I'll call you back.
I know
And that
why.
scares everyone off.
I know why this is a thing. Because Dolly Parton got on Instagram with the big old titties.
All right.
And she was getting so many DMs like, send me titty
She's like,
pics.
okay.
She was like, come down to the Claremont Lounge.
Okay.
And she saw the photos. She was like, that seems fun. Maybe I'll roll through.
Yeah.
No, she said,
I
for
wanna
real,
see
I don't
Blondie."
accept DMs. You have to fax me if you want a titty pic.
I heard Jolene worked
probably
at the
exactly.
Claremont Lounge.
That's how you shunt that.
So hit me with it, Blake.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Jada Pinkett Smith. God, shut up. I'm so
Everyone's
sick of her.
favorite.
Here we go.
I'm so
Give me
sick.
a hell yeah.
Reveals she built a beautiful sex room.
Hey, Jada, you good? Jada, you good?
She built a beautiful sex room for her and Will Smith. I mean, who gives a shit, lady? How about you fuck your husband and then just not tell the world about it?
Yeah.
And then I won't have to talk about it in front of 1 million people right now.
What do you think the NDA for the construction crew is?
Oh,
who got to build that?
Dude, they're like, yo.
Can you imagine being the carpenter who's like, you might need bigger rafters?
He's like,
The construction guy that's like, and how many hooks did you want me to put?
This ceiling right here is not load bearing. You know that, right?
Right.
oh, it's going to need to bear a lot of load.
Yes, points.
Points.
And he's like, and I'm not allowed to talk about it, but I just installed 2 bananas in pajamas.
Zoobly zoo.
Like, what is she up to? What's cool to me is when you hear and watch the interviews, she thinks she's running it. She thinks she's mastering the conversation and she's bobbing and weaving, and I'm like, you just look insane.
Yeah, she looks insane. Well,
Goodbye.
Jada Pinkett Smith constructed a special love nest for her and Will Smith to allow them to spend intimate time together when their kids were little.
When you're an adult, you can fuck anywhere in your house.
Right. Also, how
That's
about
the
you
best part.
Yeah, you don't need a love nest.
Dude,
you can just go to the kitchen.
Hey, by the way, I'm not opposed to the love nest idea. I think it's kind of tight.
But your home is supposed to be your love nest.
Yeah.
But also
and
lock
your
a
roof.
door.
Get on the roof.
Yeah, the roof, the backyard, the pool.
But maybe...
Plenty of spots
Hang
to
on.
go get it down.
But maybe they're super freaky, and you don't want all that oil
No. If you're the
to
Smiths,
get on your bed.
Here's
so
what
you need a nest.
Here's what I think. I think they definitely weren't fucking, and somebody was like, you know what? I bet if we built a room specifically for fucking and spent X amount of dollars on that, made it perfect, then we'd fuck.
That makes sense.
And you're like, yeah, I mean, let's fucking try it. And
he's like,
well,
I'm about to go shoot Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah.
This makes
I'm gonna
sense.
go do the Serena Williams movie, but sure, when it's done, when they're done building it,
I guess use some of the Wild Wild West money.
let's
to
fuck.
build a sex dungeon for us. I don't know.
Desperado.
Let's go. You know what? Fuck it. How much did you spend on the sex dungeon? I'll do Bad Boys for Life. All right. That's fine.
Right.
He did that to pay off his dungeon.
The dungeon's very expensive, dude.
So expensive.
It's like that show you were talking about earlier. There's an aquarium for no reason. Yeah.
Lil Jon built their sex dungeon. That's tight.
Britney Spears claims she had brawling sex with Colin Farrell.
What the hell?
Dude, everybody's just out and
What is
horny
going on?
Talking
lately.
about is sexually forward. That's it, man. So she brawling though, fighting?
Good?
Well, see, this is the issue. Is Colin Farrell like, what the fuck, mate?
He's gonna come for us. We can't keep talking about this dude. He's gonna pull us aside somewhere and go, it's gotta fucking stop, okay? It's gotta fucking stop. It stops now. It stops here.
When did we talk about Colin Farrell before?
We talked about his sex tape.
We're going to be on...
Yeah.
We're
He's
going to
gonna
be
be
on
like-
tour, flying to New York. He's going to be front row. He's gonna actually, come in the bathroom with
you know
me for a
what,
second, mate.
I'm gonna take you in Bruges.
Come here, right here. I do such a bad Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
I just
said
went
come
off
here,
of whatever the
put me
fuck
right
you were doing.
But
He doesn't even do a good impression of himself.
brawling sex.
Brawling. dude.
Brawling,
Yeah.
fighting,
Pile
fight
drivers.
sex.
So they had a 2-week, according to Britney, they had a 2-week hot romance.
I like
where
that.
she had with Colin Farrell years ago, comparing their quickie affair to a street fight. You crazy bitch.
What?
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Also, you know Colin Farrell's like, no. Now I look like like I'm assaulting her.
What else does she say about it? What else is she talking about?
Brittany says that they first met Colin through a club promoter, Classy, on the set of this 2003 film SWAT. Classic. Brittany says the sparks flew immediately and the stars wound up having a lot of rough sex, describing it as a 2-week brawl.
Right.
Justin was like, I have to get out. This woman is going to kill me in my sleep.
Right.
That is.
So she added that brawl is the only word for it. We were all over each other grappling so passionately. It was like we were in a street fight.
That's.
She sounds
about
it. I don't know, man.
Honestly, you know I'm fucking 110,000% Team Britney, so that's fucking...
Yeah.
Well, it sounds
yeah,
like...
you're right. She doesn't seem absolutely insane dancing with knives in her living room in her bikini.
Right, but that's just self-defense.
Stable.
That's self-defense that she's developed since the brawl fuck.
Well, that's what she's done
By
now.
the way, can you imagine just wrestling for 2 weeks and coming?
Wrestling and coming.
That's too much.
Yeah.
I ship them. I like that. I want them to work out. I hope
You think they should get back together?
Yes, Colin Farrell and Britney. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think it's just cool that they had those 2 weeks. You know, that's great.
Thank
Right.
you.
That's
Yeah.
what
See,
that was.
that's all they needed. And then Colin was like, I was just in a street fight with Britney Spears for 2 weeks. And she's in really good shape right now. I'm drinking a lot.
She was jacked.
In
Yeah,
2003,
you gotta
what was-
think she was just training for
Was she
MMA?
Was she snakes in
Yeah.
2003?
Yeah, she had a
full
lot of
snakes?
snakes on her at that point.
I thought so.
I thought, yes, of course.
I thought so.
Hit me with it.
Okay, Jesus, man, keeping me on my toes.
Atlanta woman slurps down 48 oysters
Oh, I saw that video.
Yeah.
in viral TikTok, driving her date to ditch the tab.
I saw that video.
Wait, to ditch the tab?
Yeah, he was like, this is too many oysters. We're out of here.
She basically ordered a ton of food, and he was like, this is a lot of money. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Dude, it was crazy. Like
48 oysters that's a lot.
Well,
She
I know.
slurped them all?
I can't even imagine. Like I'll eat one oyster just because.
barely.
Nice, dude.
To
you're
me,
crazy.
it's kind of like eating a loogie or something.
Yeah, I
but-
don't like it either, dude.
Loogie.
Yeah.
It's a loogie. What did you call it?
He says
said
loogie.
loogie.
There's nothing wrong with saying loogie.
No.
Well, it's the wrong word. That's
It's not the wrong
Well,
word.
it's definitely not even. It's just slang, so you can say it
How do you
however
spell it?
want.
How do you spell
It's
it?
not even
Yeah,
slang.
spell
loogie.
Loogie.
That's not how I spell it. That's
Yeah.
not how I spell
Yes.
L-U-G-I.
Oh, what's the second? What's
it.
the
That's not how I
sound?
spell it.
I
So
actually,
then it would be
L-O-U.
luggy. It'd be luggy.
It's Louse.
What's the S?
It's like St. Louis, but it's loogie.
Oh,
You
okay.
are so dumb.
I honestly, all I think about is the word Luigi. Just Luigi.
Luigi?
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
spelled Luigi.
That's why I spelled it like that, because I was about to spell Luigi, and I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta bail.
Well, what is cool about this is like when we do this podcast, we definitely out ourselves of like, who is the dumbest of the crew?
Well,
Luggy.
who is the dumbest of the
If you
crew?
wanna
That's
use-
actually a very interesting question.
I'll use luggy in a sentence.
Okay.
Loogie here.
I'm a dumbass.
And that's it. That's it.
And you don't think I could have not said loogie here?
No, loogie. Loogie.
Well, loogie here.
Well, yeah, you have a kind of a cool Southern twang.
Yeah,
to
now
it.
I like you.
Loogie.
Loogie here.
Yeah. Well,
You guys don't fuck with oysters, right?
No.
I really fuck with them.
I'll do
When
it.
I shot the first Pitch Perfect movie, I was in Louisiana, and I'd never tried oysters before, and I ate a dozen oysters to my face, and then a shrimp po' boy, and 6 beers every night, and gained 25 pounds. I remember.
What were you calling them?
I was calling oysters salads of the sea.
Right.
So what, you
I
thought
eat
they were...
because I'm
you-
unhappy.
I thought they were like super low cal, like nothing, but they pack a little punch.
They do.
And it's kind of like an avocado. It's like a good fat, but
Right.
maybe don't have a dozen
But even
at every meal.
yeah, I mean, like I'll eat one, whatever. But 40?
Yeah,
48.
back to this woman who ate 48.
48.
Even if
48?
she's like, the date went well, let's go back to your place.
She's gonna be like,
You got 48. You got 48 of those in you.
Well, maybe.
That
Yeah,
can't
what's
be good.
Well,
happening
you know
on
they
the
say
inside?
it's an aphrodisiac, so maybe she was like, this ugly motherfucker, this short little fucking troll.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Do
Fair
you think
enough.
that's how that works, though? Like, if the more you have, the more horny you get?
I
Like,
think that's
don't
what she
think-
was thinking. She was like,
Right.
Yeah,
she's
but-
like, maybe we get out of here now, and she's
He
like,
goes like this.
another round.
He goes, you want to get out of here? And she was like, Oh, shit. Look at those thumbs.
Bam, bam, bam.
Actually, let's have a few more.
Can I get some questions, Isaac?
Can I get another tray of oysters,
Isaac?
please?
Yeah, I can't do that, man.
Just watching people eat those is gnarly.
It is. I feel like Dick Tracy, doesn't the bad guy in Dick Tracy fucking just slurp?
Dick Tracy.
Yeah, that shit is so nasty.
And Isaac, one more round.
Isaac,
Dick Tracy.
One more round.
What's wrong with Dick Tracy?
Isaac,
No,
take
Al
your shirt
Pacino.
off.
Isaac just kicked the light over. Oh my
shirt
God.
Oh, look at
And
that
you're gonna burn your
go.
hand.
Isaac is so drunk right now, you can tell. He's non-professional. He should show us his nipples. So now we're doing this thing at the end of the show. We do a hot Q&A session where you guys have these hot Qs and we give you some sweet A's. So Amber wants to know, where is the Wizards merch?
That's a great question, and I would guess it's still
It's a legal
in another
thing.
it's
It's
in
a
another
legal
realm.
thing.
Yeah, it's hard to ship.
The Wizards sell a lot of merch in other realms.
What up, Isaac?
You didn't ask for that.
Thanks, man. Thanks, dude.
But we will send
These are Isaac's nipples. No?
we will send a falcon or an owl through the portal and see if we can get some
We'll send both.
some merch
Hot,
going.
hot, hot, hot.
We'll send both.
Yeah.
So Ashley Cheshire, which I'm... That's not the name.
Purple
Cheshire,
Magic,
I believe.
baby, I heard it.
If Workaholics was remade with an all-woman cast, who would you pick to play your character, Amelia Earhart?
Yeah. Nice.
Amelia Earhart, the first
Nice.
woman in flight?
Yeah.
Huh.
Is that right?
She did.
I think so.
She went around the world? Did she go around the world?
I think she just flew
No,
from
she-
like
like
England to, or
New
tried
York.
to fly from New
Yeah.
York to England and
She
didn't make
crashed.
it.
She crashed? Transatlantic?
Transatlantic, yeah.
Transatlantic.
I'm
The
going
first
with...
the first trans woman.
First trans woman to cross the Atlantic in an
All
airplane.
right. All right.
Yes, points!
I'm going with Tiffany Haddish.
For you, that's cool.
For you?
Yeah. I think she would do really well as Blake.
I think she would too. She'd be like, she ready. Yours?
Who would play me? I don't know, man.
It'd have to be a stone cold fox.
Yeah, I feel like it'd have to be Margot Robbie. Otherwise, I'm like,
Okay.
It honestly wouldn't make much sense if it wasn't Margot Robbie for you.
Like, who else?
1000%. And Kyle,
Yeah.
I'll answer for you.
Go ahead.
Roseanne.
That's what I was going to say, dude. I was
that's
going to
so
say it, and I
perfect,
was
dude.
like,
I love
Yes.
it.
Okie dokie.
I love
That's
it.
easy.
Dude, and I love Roseanne. You're just going to be flinging cush balls at us. You're
No.
That was
That's
Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell.
That's Rosie O'Donnell.
who did you say?
Roseanne. Bar.
so you didn't know what was going on there. He's
Your favorite
Dude,
show from childhood.
I heard Rosie.
Rose. You heard Rose.
And then my brain immediately went,
This dude fake.
No,
oh, so I don't like that then.
Oh, well, that's okay. My other thought was maybe me and Jillian would just like switch roles.
that works.
No, I don't see that.
Oh, wait, yeah. Did guys get to play the women? Or what? Or is it fair or is it not? What are we doing? I don't know anymore.
So Haley Rhodes goes, Adam, it's time to shave your beard. Looks like blonde lady pubes in the light.
Well, why don't you cry about it?
You know what you could do? You know
Well,
what
you
you
know
could
what? Maybe let's take a vote, Haley Rhodes. Should I shave my beard or not?
do? Wait.
You just said, should I shave my beard? Or
Hey, okay, so, should I shave my beard? Yes?
Okay.
Or should I shave my beard? No.
This dude said, should I shave my beard yes or should I shave my beard no?
Yeah.
Also, but
We've never
also
done
you
this
can,
before.
You can address this by just putting a little bit of some dye up in that mustache,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
I'm not going to dye my
No,
mustache.
that would be so much cooler if you dyed your shit.
I
like,
Well, if
think
I'm
what
going
I
to dye it, I'm going to dye it a cool color.
Dude,
Like
jet
what?
black. Jet black.
It would be like punk rock. It'd be like blue.
Oh, you would have like a blue beard.
Or like one side's blue, one side's red.
What about like
Adam, that's,
a camo beard?
that's really cool, and I support that. Do that.
I think that too. I
Hey,
kind of want to
dude,
start
later
cutting my
on,
hair.
later on in the tour, when I know I'm going to shave it soon, it might get a little freaky.
Who's the Who's the honorary member of Chili Peppers that was in like another? Who? What?
Dave Navarro, I think.
Navarro.
Yep.
Oh,
Talk
yeah.
to him about the beard game, because I feel like he rolls.
I think he
very
had a
strong.
house remodeling show as well.
Dude, Dave Navarro's so
Oh,
cool.
yeah, he's
so
a contractor.
what is his band's name?
Jane's Addiction?
Jane's Addiction.
Yes.
Was he in
So
that?
I was backstage, and Jane's Addiction was performing. It was a festival, and it was a turning stage, and I saw Dave Navarro. He was standing like this,
Nice.
and then the stage starts to turn, and he looks down at his feet, and he goes, and then goes.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking, even rock stars are dorks, dude. This is
This is the way.
Lori Williams. She goes, what would your porn name be? Mine, Lori Williams.
That's pretty good.
I know what mine is. Mine, I would like mine to be Richard Packington.
Whoa.
That's kind of fun.
That is good. Where'd you come up with that? Was there a backstory?
I think it was the character of something in film school. I just always liked that name, Richard Packington, Dick Packington.
Yeah.
But you know what it came from? It comes from your middle name and then the street you grew up on. So I think mine was actually because my middle name's Richard. And
That's
then,
lucky.
And then
Lucky.
we lived on Park Glen Court, so I was Dick Parker,
Yeah,
which was kind of
whoa.
dope.
Right.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, I
Like, I'm
heard
gonna-
it was
I'm-
your first pet and the street you grew up on, so I would be Franklin Berrywood.
Franklin
That's
Berrywood,
fucking
dude,
unreal.
First pet.
Dick Parker, let's go.
Dude.
Yeah, dude. Franklin the hamster, R.I.P. I miss you.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Wow.
bro.
So if it's first pet in the street you grew up on, Hammy, 153rd Street.
Damn.
Damn.
Hey, he
if that's
sounds
the
like
game-
he can fuck.
Hammy 153,
Because that's
baby.
like a cool nickname for like anybody like out there on the corner. Mm-hmm. He's fucking.
But what's
Hammy
your? What about
153?
if you did your middle name and Hammy? What does that turn into? So you take the numbers out.
Hammy Patrick?
Patrick Hammy.
Dude, that's fucking not that good.
I know.
Not that good.
You know,
Might
hey,
have-
If we're doing the rules, I'm Freddie Clinton.
Freddie Clinton.
whatever.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
But if-
politician.
Yeah, and if you're not
Right.
doing the rules?
Surf fucks for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Probably.
Classic name.
Probably
So
that.
Abby and Sam
10
say...
seconds. That's a long time.
Rocketeer. The cocketeer.
That's
Abby and Sam say, Kyle, do you feel bad for betraying us? Signed the Aruga Lords.
Wait, the Aruga Lords?
Whoa, this is the first time.
Arugaloids.
See ya.
get over it.
Yeah, I do because, but I also I think I am.
So explain it. So Kyle is a vegetarian, and then all of a sudden he isn't. He's eating meat all the time now.
I'm not eating meat all the time.
making his
I'm
own
not
beef
eating
jerky.
meat all the time.
I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Because
No, but
eating
I'm
meat
not,
fucking
though.
rocks.
What did I do? I ate meat at the GLAAD Awards because I was hungry. Come on, I was hungry.
Yeah.
That's okay if you're fucking
when he's at the
starving.
GLAAD Awards, he's
I don't
gotta
think that's
gobble
how it
some
works.
meat.
You don't just eat meat if you're hungry.
I just don't think you understand how hungry I was, and I need to really
Yes, but
express that
it's-
to people.
you've eaten meat in front of us now too, though.
I
the
also
stage is
ate,
yours.
I also ate meat at Buffalo Joe's in Chicago.
Okay, sick wing
I
spot.
eat because
And
I'm unhappy.
that was for my friend Durs.
Was that worth it?
No, it was. I mean, no, it wasn't. I don't think it was.
They were good though. You could have just licked the sauce.
I guess I could start licking meat.
Shout out to Buffalo Joe's where you can
you know
go and
what?
just
Wait.
lick the sauce.
Hey, wait. If
No,
we can-
that's it. We figured it out. I'm not going to eat any more meat. I'm going to lick it. Is that fair? Is that fair, Arugaloids? Can I lick the meat if it's a customary meat and I want to be a part of it? Can I go?
I hope we go to a really nice restaurant and the chef is out there going like, man, I hope they enjoy my meal.
Right.
And then we're all digging in and he just sees you go,
Yeah. I think that's fair. I think
would get
it's
it.
just like when I smell like a drink, because I'll smell your guys' liquor every once in
Yeah,
a
and
while.
by the way, can you stop doing that, please?
Yeah, stop, dude. It's
Yeah,
fucking
Hey,
we
Doris,
just-
before you have a sip of that Coors Light, let me just.
It's not. No, I just want to. Because yeah. Well,
Can I lick
I
your-
apologize. Early apology for you guys that
so
felt betrayed.
Becky
But
and Elaine would like to know if you could reboot any TV show or movie and star in it as an ensemble, what would it be?
Bananas in pajamas.
Wow.
Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels as us three hunks.
Yeah.
Very
And Charlie is Margot Robbie.
Yes.
Charlie
Correct.
with an I.
Hot, 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 hot.
She'd be into it.
What
The
else?
gay team?
The A team?
It's like the A team, but we're gay dudes.
I see that for us.
Yes, points.
I mean, I think 3 men and a baby is kind of.
I love it when a man comes together.
That's a good idea.
Something
3
like
Men and
that.
a Baby would be a pretty cool fucking TV show.
My 2 dads.
Yeah. 2.5 men again.
3 and
Adam's
a half.
the half man. Sorry, bro. Burn. Sorry,
Shots
bro.
fired.
Sorry, bro.
So Kyle Lambert asks, when is Purple Magic Volume 2 getting released?
Yeah, again, I don't know.
Got to talk to the Wizards. And when are the Wizards going on tour? And the Wizards, they don't want to go on full tour. They got a good thing going in their realm.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
But every once in a while, if a crowd's cool, a portal. Hey, shut up! I said if they're cool. Shut the fuck up!
If you're cool.
If you're cool, a portal opens up.
Maybe.
And the Wizards perform, but
Yeah, but not
that's
if it's
not up
like
to us.
if people won't shut up, they won't come out.
No, I like that now it's like getting into like a cool party. Like, if you're cool,
Right.
you can come in.
Right. But also it's like they'll come.
And then you get in the party and you're like, this isn't that cool at all.
Yeah, this is just dorks singing about.
Hey,
No,
don't call
they're
the
cool,
Wizards
they're cool,
dorks.
they're cool,
Talking about, they
I'm
come from a
offended,
different
dude.
place,
Cool.
okay? You just don't understand where they're coming from.
So Carly Kramer wants to know, hey Kyle, how did your eye fix itself without glasses? Just curious.
I'm pissed now.
You wonky bitch.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'll tell you what. You base
Hey,
your whole
hey.
life on something, and then
She
it
didn't
just.
say that. She said I work for an eye doctor. I'm just curious.
So, which part was fake?
The bitch part.
Just
The wonky bitch?
The
Oh,
wonky
okay,
bitch.
yeah,
I
yeah.
added that. I added a little spice to it.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I've told the story on the pod, but I wore glasses for like fucking 22 years, and then I went to a eye doctor, and he said, take them off. And fucking.
the glasses or.
He was playing Bananas in
And
Pajamas.
this dude,
I don't know, dude.
hey, he said, take them off. He sucked my dick so hard, my eye went straight.
Yeah.
Swear to
Full
God, I
story.
never had to wear glasses again, dude. Crazy.
Dude, I actually do wish that you went to the eye doctor and he goes, well, take them off. And you dropped your pants and he just turns around and was like, oh. Well, now I'll suck it.
Oh, okay. I think we could do something with this.
Huh.
I was going to say Lasix, but now we're having gay six.
Yes, points.
Wow.
Wow, dude. Yes, I just want to party.
Okay.
It's science.
Sophie
I
Kramer.
just want to party.
So yeah, he just took off the glasses he wore, the corrective
I
glasses
think,
he
well,
wore.
I was getting headaches for like the last like 5 to 8 years that I was wearing glasses, and I thought it was like, I don't know, I thought it was all the booze I was drinking. I thought it was just hangovers and shit. But I think that the headaches were actually caused by wearing the wrong prescription for a long time.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
that's
think
like
was going
common
on.
knowledge. That's like whenever you go, dude,
But
can I
every-
try on your glasses? And you put them on and you go, I instantly have a headache, and you hand them back.
But every fucking, every lens crafters I went to at the time,
Yeah,
lens
don't go to-
crafters is trying to sell me goggles,
They
so they're
kept
like
pulling my pants down and fucking
Goggles.
me.
Goggles. He says goggles.
Yes.
glasses.
Goggles, yeah.
Ed
No, it's
trying to
fine.
sell you goggles?
Yeah. it's-
Glasses.
He can't help it.
And then I think they were just taking my money, man.
Let me just
I think
say
that's
this.
what it was.
You got to upgrade your
Stolen.
lifestyle and start going to Pearl Vision, dog.
Pearl Vision.
So Sophie
but
Kramer.
I did just go to the eye doctor 2020.
I mean, you're
You
a modern
don't
marvel.
sound sure about that.
Yeah.
Right?
I know, because it's never been that. That's the best, right?
It's
Yeah.
getting better.
No,
You're,
Yeah.
you're
No,
a
there's
modern
better than
marvel.
2020.
We don't
Yeah,
understand it. You're more physically attractive than you've ever been.
Some guys bloom
You're
in their
like
40s. You know
you're
what
like
I mean?
Benjamin Button, but like really slow.
Yeah.
Really slow.
But Kyle, you're also not 40 yet. So
I'm
he keeps going, some guys bloom in their 40s. I'm like, you're not 40 yet.
right.
So.
I meant to say 30s. I kind of forgot what year it was.
Who blooms in their 40s?
Let's go.
Sophie Kramer says, Adam, when you used your
Christopher
wife's
Lloyd.
tweezers to pull the stitch out of your foot, did you tell her, or is she still using them?
Good
So
question.
Rob C wants to know,
Donkey!
I didn't even hear it.
Oh, that's you?
how much...
She needs to know.
What was the question?
Listen, Sophie, we don't need to tell our wives everything we do or sterilize their utensils after you pull out a stitch from your foot that was weirdly been in there for 30 plus years.
Or
So-
Or wash a fork if you itch your back with it. It's not a big deal.
So weirdly, I saw something that was in my foot, and it was just like a little nub. And I was like, I thought it was a splinter, so I got my wife's tweezers, and I pulled on it, and it just kept coming and kept coming. And I was like, do I have worms living within me?
Do not come.
And then I go to a foot doctor, and he's like, this is a stitch. It looks like it's been in there a while. When was the last time you had a surgery on your foot? And I go, 30 years ago.
Dude.
So that's tight. So Rob C. asks, Adam, sorry guys, how much PM power medicine does it take to knock you out? I use the regular amount of power medicine. And I use Z-Quil. What I do is liquid Z-Quil. I put it in, I mix it with soda water and a couple splashes of vodka.
This is the way.
And I call that my night-night juice, and that's totally normal. I've asked a lot of doctors if that's totally cool, and none of them were that scared for me. So
Smoke weed every day.
I do like how...
Because that could be heroin.
Adam drinks coffee, but he also, by the time it's the afternoon, drinks something called go-go juice. Yep. And then into the evening, you're drinking night-night juice.
True. Yeah, but that's way better than like coffee, then cocaine, then heroin. Okay.
See, that's what I said. I'm like,
it's better than
well,
that?
if this were the '80s or the '90s,
right.
I would be a full-blown cokehead.
Yeah, you would.
But I'm not.
Right.
So now I drink coffee up until like 2. Then I switch to Red Bulls. Then I switch to Z-Quil or NyQuil.
The thing is, though, if I look at that combo, if you pulled the Red Bulls out, you probably would be all right.
Maybe.
I'm still gonna send it.
She also, Rob wants to also know, will you guys sing the Catherine Zeta-Jones song for us? We can handle that.
Yep.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, she dips beneath lasers. Ooh, she has entrapped me and Sean Connery.
It's a bagel.
Yes, and with that, I think it's time for apologies, epic giveaways, epic slams. What are we doing here?
I got an epic giveaway. We still have a whole fucking box of buzz balls.
Oh, baby.
Epic!
Hey, pause on that. Pause on that, Blake.
Pause.
Do we got any...
This dude's just excited. Well, no, not yet.
Hang
not
on,
yet.
hang on.
Guys, look at you. You're rabid dogs. We love it.
You act like you love buzz balls, but we know you just love free stuff.
Right here.
Blake, you're not listening.
What?
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Don't worry, I have another one.
So any apologies or any epic giveaways?
Or
I'm sorry to any other legends of ATL that we left off that list. Are there any?
Two Chains.
Two Chains. Like any female legends of ATL? Louder, you.
Who?
Crime Mob, obviously.
She said 17 names.
Are they from ATL?
Adam, get her. Get her, Adam.
Margaret Mitchell.
Young Jock.
Margaret Mitchell.
I don't know who that is, but
I think she just said her own name.
We love her here.
Oh, that's the original Eminem.
Marshall. The red M&M.
That's great.
Well, I'm not taking anything I said back here today. I stand by everything I said.
Do you have any double downs?
I'd like to double down on all the like weird homoerotic bits that we did.
Yeah. I'm sorry to myself for eating way too much before this show. I had an entire.
You were grumbling a little bit.
No, I just can't move, and for sure it's gonna go bad. I had like a buffalo chicken sandwich. I had a cheeseburger.
Oh my God.
I had mac and cheese.
Oh
wow.
I had a thing of shrimp. Okay. And then I had like 6 or 7 or 8 wings.
Damn, bro. Yeah.
Yes, Daddy.
Wait, is Cardi B from Atlanta?
No, she ain't. We're not claiming her.
They're not claiming her.
Sorry, my bad. Google says it to be true.
Well, we apologize for
What about
saying her
is
name.
Migos Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Okay,
All right. All right.
Okay.
Well, I feel like we hadn't mentioned them yet.
We haven't. I'm telling you, Atlanta fucking rules. It's
I know,
the fucking
dude.
best.
Yeah, but
Wait,
is it better than Omaha? Because we have.
Hey, Atlanta.
Hey, shut up.
Is Atlanta better than Omaha?
Hey, guys, that's where I
Damn.
disagree with you because we got my buddy Kyle that's from there.
Yeah, your friend, your like
Your
personal
friend,
friend.
yeah.
Yeah, my buddy Kyle's from there.
I think maybe it's time for some epic giveaway.
Epic. Okay. Let me throw one of those out.
Here we go.
What are
How
they?
do you,
yeah, let's do it.
I want to wrap it up so I can throw it far. How do you do that?
Just when I thought I said all I can say, my shit.
No, this is weak. We gotta play this.
House lights up.
Can you get the house lights up on the balcony even?
House lights
we need to
up.
see the people in the. Oh shit!
There we go.
Look at all
What's
those
good? What's good,
motherfuckers!
y'all? What's good,
Look at all those motherfuckers!
Oh my God, that's violent.